Hello. I'm still setting up some stuff, so give me a sec. There we go. Edit the YouTube info. I got my popcorn. How? How's everyone doing? Wow. Wow. Just finished the D&D session. Nice. I'm good too. I've just been chilling pretty much all day. There's a thing though. You should be able to see it on if you're on, especially if you're on PC or in the website. If you go down, you should be able to see a panel with like a Pokemon related stuff. Yeah, for moments where I'm running ads, you can try and catch some of the Pokemon. Oh hell yeah, you got the market. I should also change the title for Twitch at least. What is this? I open up Twitch. One of the things that it's on the live channels we think you'll like. It's a VTuber with big boobs and it's apparently a drawing. It's an artist, is drawing a vagina. What the hell is happening? Stream manager, I guess. What do I want? What on this? This is what I want. Okay, start. The end. That's all I'm gonna add. Mama. Alright. Tonight we start playing Penumbra Black Plague. We're gonna see what that's all about after finding out that Red entered the mines at 14. He was yearning for them. I really am canine. happen if that music, though? Because now we have to play. Let me get the game real quick. I do believe I tested it and it was running somewhat. Hopefully that wasn't a fluke. There's things happening on the screen. Hold on. There are things I need of you, things you may not understand and may not wish to do, but please do not make the same mistakes I did. My father, Howard, sent me a letter last year that led me into all this. To think that such a small event can change your life in such a violent way. Alright, quickly try to get this. No, what? Stop this. Stop all of this. It's a bit loud. Switch on if power drawers should be used. Require start enables environmental effects such as reverb. Yes. Let's turn that on. Anyways. Graphics, yes. Noise filter, yes. Gamma. Let's go high. All high, VSync. I don't want it on. I don't want motion blur either. Now let's put VSync on, whatever. Big anti-aliasing, beta anisotropic, etc. I guess let's restart the game so that stuff happens. I'll fix also how tiny it is. Music rather, yeah. I'm gonna change that as well. That was mine. Yeah, this is what was happening before. Now it's gone because I'm gonna fix this. There we go. Is the music still loud? Okay. I'm gonna turn myself in. No, I'll never do that. Right. Penumbra the Black Plague. Let's start a new game. You want to play a tutorial before starting a new game? Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go ahead. Welcome to the Penumbra Black Plague tutorial. Here you will learn the skills needed to survive in the ominous world. Let's start with the basics. You can move around by pressing W, S, A, and D. Also, we turn around and turn the mouse. If you go faster, you can hold down left shift to run instead of walking. Let's try something else. See that crate over there? Use the space button to jump on top of it. Are we in like the Assassin's Creed, like middle space? Now that you know how to jump, let us move into the next lesson. For starters, we're going to try out some basic object interaction. Walk up to that box and pick it up by using the left mouse. Left mouse. Behind you, it's a coffin. Try to open the lid of the coffin just as you would if you were to pick it up. It's not a coffin, this is a coffer. A chest. I'll fetch the box and put it in the coffin to complete this lesson. Remote control, you can hold Z and then drag the mouse to rotate the object. Ah. That's new. You can also hold to the mouse wheel to bring an object closer or further away from the skin. Just punch myself with the box. That's something I would do. Nicely done. There's a crate behind the coffin. There's a bigger than the box you just picked up, so you will not carry it around. Instead, you need to drag it by grabbing and moving. Go the crate to the red mark behind you. The blood mark? Yeah, it is blood. Confirmed. Just move on to your inventory. Pick up the 2 bottles on the shelf using left mouse. Good work. Let's start to combine these items. Open your inventory using tab and then drag and drop one item over the other using the mouse. Now you have combined 2 chemicals, creating a new one. Double click on the mixture and use it on yourself. You can double click. Just made it blow up, I guess. Well, you want to learn how to sneak. This is an essential skill since you very seldom have any way of attacking hostile creatures. Start by crouching, which is done by pressing left control. Move out of the light while crouching until you see a blue glow appear on the screen. That means that you are concealed by darkness. If you stay perfectly still for a few seconds with the blue glow on screen, you will go into hiding. While you're hiding, your eyes will adapt to the darkness, providing better vision and making it even harder for enemies to spot you. I'm gonna beware though. Staring at an enemy for way too long while hiding might make you panic a bit. That concludes the tutorial. Hope you'll have a great time playing Penumbra Black Plague. I'm gonna up my brightness. If you could kindly command the brightness of stream. There we go. New game. Normal.
Without this knowledge, without this foundation, you could not have the will to do what I must now ask of you. I followed my father to the Greenland wastes to uncover his secrets. You had to know how far I was willing to go. I found a disused mining shaft and took shelter from the storm. You had to know how desperate I was. I was plagued by doubts, fears, and mysteries, and aided by a madman, Red. You had to know how lonely I was. I incinerated my best friend. Red told me he wanted to die. You had to know how guilty I felt.
You just had to know.
And was struck down by my own heroics. You had to know how stupid I was. All of these things. So human, so perfect. And yet still I failed to do what I must now ask of you.
You had to know. Do we get normal personal voice acting? Oh, quite a big chunk of, I don't know. Directions and guidelines for emergencies. Not much used now. Close to freezing cold. Mad. bad. I got captured. A vice in working condition, ready to squeeze anything or anyone. Enough is this, but for the looks of it, someone has been using it as a workbench. That doesn't sound too good. Between light and shadow exists an entire world, and that world is necessarily our own. Get out, now. Oh. What if I don't? What if I just do some exploration? Like this. I got the glow stick, which is gonna be very useful. Dead cold, and I don't think this place is gonna get any warmer. Coin. They put a merchant, a salesman. It's locked. Being passed out on nothing was bad enough. I'm not about to go back for seconds. Can't stand that noise, just gives me the creeps. There's paper clippings, a recipe for French toast, some sort of article covering a carnival in Reno, and what I think is the stock market review from 1989. Help. Oh, no one caught the sword. I see. There's no way I can get those screws loose without some sort of tool. Your toolbox. Do you offer some tools? Yeah, it's just gonna like be running on the background. If you care about it, then you can go ahead and do stuff with it. But I personally was trying to leave it as a like a thing that would keep people entertained during ad breaks. Sounds like I might come down any second. I should get out of here. Did I miss one? Did I miss something? Oh, I could use the coin, I guess. It's so close, the coin's just a little bit too thick to work as a makeshift screwdriver. Oh well. How about we compress it? Flat coin. Hope this coin isn't valuable. It's not much, but I guess this hole is my only way out of this hell hole. Me trusty glow stick. May 2001. Ooh. Just 4 months away. I wasn't sure how long I'd been out, but my head still hurt. Either it hadn't been long, or they hit me real hard. I didn't have a clue what's going on, and all of a sudden I didn't really care. I was getting out. Who did this? What is that? Do we have people now? What's gonna be chasing me? What? I get reset for some reason. Salvation, mine or someone else's? Oh, I guess you got my last note. We're through the thick of it now. If you, like me, have just escaped into the ventilation, we shouldn't be far from the stronghold set up at the in the mess hall. Should be safe there. I've been marking my route. If you follow that, you should be fine. Almost home and dry now. I heard Howard's been working on a cure. Maybe we can beat this thing after all. Maybe when I get back, we'll be able to sort everything out. And by the time you make it through, you'll just be in time for tea and medals. Even some hot chocolate. How about that? I can't wait. I love hot chocolate. Neil Oswald, Chief Chemist. Yeah, that name is familiar. Sounds familiar from the previous thing. Be careful of the mess hall security. I designed it myself. It's sensitive to organic material. Okay, someone intentionally tried to block this way. They did a pretty good job too. Functioning soda machine. I'm thinking I wouldn't mind a drink. Do I still have my coin? Hell yeah. Can of soda. Not my favorite flavor, but sweet enough. Still ice cold. No free drinks today. Oh, it's just a block. A block of blocks. I got batteries, but I don't have a flashlight. So, I hope I just didn't miss it. I'm pretty bummed if I just went and missed the flashlight. Collapsed. Watch your steps. It's blocked up. I think I should take it. How about I do this? No, don't don't let me be fucking. If it were flat, it would be preferable. But I guess this works. Nice. Gas. Freezer. Gas. More battery. It's blocked up. I'm blocked up. No, it's bricked. Anyways. That is one door I don't mind being locked. Yeah. Stench in here's unreal. Oops. I thought it might be plastic. Thermos are controlling the amount of coolant running through these pipes. Yeah, it's pretty high for something you want refrigerated. So how do we fix this thing? Can I carry the bag with me somehow? Can I do anything? Doesn't seem to do anything. Lock the door more. It's locked, thankfully. Good. Press this. Does this. That's my ramp. Kinda. It's a little bit. Doesn't seem like it's doing anything. There we go. Where did I put my phone? Oh, BRB. Give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. I just didn't know where my phone was. Just went for it. Hey. It is a command. I don't know why it doesn't really work. I still have to like manually have the video play. But yeah, I have to check on that. And back to the game. slug while my car go. That something might be cold enough to kill me. Yeah? Now that I jotted that down, can I do something about this? No. Of course not. The Colcan is dropping the thermostat right now. Oh. I see. Don't like that. Quick load. Much quicker than the other. Oh, we're in Black Mesa now. I see.
Chef Carlito is waiting for you in the mess hall with insert today's specials here. A happy worker is an efficient worker, and only efficient workers will be fed.
Brip. That could be me if I don't get out of here soon. The name tag says Neil Oswald, Chief Chemist. Ooh. Patient notes: Darren Gray, sex male, age 32, nationality Australian. Role: excavation team. First symptoms: patient reported mild disorientation and was asked to lie down. Mild sedatives administered. Hour 3, patient develops a rash on his neck, possible infection entry point. Hour 4, 2 of our 3 full symptoms manifest deja vu. Patients report that he has already undergone standard tests when I am the only one who could have administered them. Paranoia. Said testing is abhorrent to the patient. I have no doubt that the third symptom, oral distortion, will take hold within the next 30 minutes. Abnormal noises, even disembodied voices, and alternate personalities are commonly reported in other infected staff. Uh-oh. Did I get infected? Because I keep hearing the... Our 6 patients secured as per archaic standard procedure. Bolted this bastard down myself. We can't protect ourselves from infection, but we can take precautions with the infected. Our 7 patient pronounced expire by common consent of all those present. Expiration was caused by an overdose of insulin. I guess it can happen if you shoot too much insulin. Your glucose blood levels drop, and then you just die because you have not enough glucose in your blood. I administered the dose myself at 6:12 a.m. I guess. Death did not occur from a further 13 minutes, 3 times the expected figure. I wondered to what extent Gray could still be considered a man. I better be careful. I bet those explosives will go off if I cross that beam. Who rigs a system so that it fucking explodes when you... The thing is supposed to be secure, not like self-destructive. Huh? Is that you? Mr. Oswald? Well, here goes nothing. Jesus. Damn. Etc.
Chef Carlito is waiting for you in the mess hall with insert today's specials here. A happy worker is an efficient worker, and only efficient workers will be fed.
That wasn't him, that was someone else over here. How did I enter? Weird. I guess I'm jumping normally. There we go. I was crouch jumping earlier because that messed me up. Out with you. Poker tour Friday night. Be there. Message board full of scratch marks. I don't see the scratch. Jesus Christ. That actually scared me. Can't get open with a junk in the way. Hate jump scares. Delicious is up and running, but the air smells rotten. Oh, we got one of those. An old cassette player and recorder with a mic. There's no tip in it. Alcohol, hell yeah. Oh, it's medicinal alcohol. More boxes. I don't have my flashlight, and that scares me. Because I keep getting batteries for it. And if I just missed it, then I'll be sad. Oh, you killed the explosion, I see. Well, first... Oh... These things are everywhere. There's still a part of me that's in there. Something that's drawing me in.
My name, Elof Carpenter. Rank, elevated. Status, Code C, imprisoned. Observing the Turn-Gat movement, I predict that it will be my cell they visit next. To my knowledge, I am the last remaining member of the Elevated at this facility, and so it falls upon me to ensure that Xeno protocol is not compromised. For that reason, I record here the only way I have discovered to neutralize the viral threat. The species' primary weakness.
Oops. Could have gone a bit faster about it.
My name, Elof Carpenter.
Stop that. Wait. Can't say for sure. Some sort of safety instructions. Is that like precaution? And then it's like a guy with irradiated, exploded lungs. It's locked. No bueno. But there's some useful stuff in there. Damn that lock. There's some sort of fuse box. I must control the electrics in this section of the facility. Locked. No, I'll be able to pry this one with my bare hands. Violence. Always. Oh, let's try violence. Christ, what am I thinking? One budge. So really open these. None of these boxes seem to have anything. Dated 1994, Hurricane John still rages in the Pacific and has become the longest-lasting tropical cyclone ever recorded. Interesting. Damn. There was a hurricane named John? It's fucking rotten. I don't guess. No. The wall is partially crumbling and is now piling up on the floor. Yeah, I noticed. So this rock has some utility. Ooga. Ooga booga. Most hurricanes are giving normal names. Yeah, but I had the idea that most hurricanes were giving, like, women's names, which was terrible and by itself. But there was also like the joke to not actually give it women's names, but give it big oil companies' names. You know, the ones actually responsible for the increasing number of hurricanes happening. Break the device. I'll hold this. Hello, Wither. How's it going? Oops. Can I just unga bunga my way through here? Nope. Look at that shit. I can go back. Today is keep the impure out. Good man, it's not used for food anymore. Nothing happened. Only trusted blood will get through. The device linked with the door. It must be some sort of lock. What's this? There's a pin-sized hole at the center of the device, and this place says only trusted blood will get through. Looks like the device could use some sort of lock. It says right next to the door. The lock. I hope there's nothing on the other side of the explosive things. While Magnemite is out. I added some Pokemon catching devices and commands. I am losteth. I don't know what to do. Can't think of what to do. Where do I put my rock? With my rock. Hell yeah. Oh, here's my rock. Shut up. So those cables go through there, go through there. I'm guessing if I disconnect this thing, I'll be able to open the blood door. This one thing won't budge. Budge, damn it. If I wait long enough, the wall will deteriorate, and I'll be able to pass through this door, or rather this room. What happens to I have? Yeah, I'm just checking. I have the can of soda. I have medicinal alcohol.
My name, Elof Carpenter. Rank,
Have I observed everything? Have I reached every conclusion? Or the other items? Oh, well, batteries for if I had a flashlight and a flare. And my glow stick and my notepad. Let's do that one again. Actually, no cables go through this door. Because the cables go through this one. I can still return to all these places, it seems. Oh, well, I'm actually fucked. I could try and do some kind of bridging. I would risk killing myself by touching the lasers, though. Grab the goddamn... Here we go. Damn it. Oh, I'm strong. Jesus Christ, hold on. Sorry about that. How? Big chunk of sugar. The sugar. Let's get the brain going. Now look it up. I'm not gonna be wasting any more time on this. It's just gonna be boring. Very frustrating that so early into the game I'm already trapped. For myself. I'm not saying anything about the game. Myself. But them's the breaks, as you can see. Medical alcohol bottle on the shelves, medical lockers and save that save is recorded on a small table. Small poly debris will removed. A red cable can be seen. Just smash the lid. Which I tried to do, but it wouldn't do anything. So let's try that again. Oh, I had to do that. God damn it. Door's still locked? Nope. Just empty boxes. Syringe. What? What indeed?
You there. Stop.
What? Wait. No, not the penis. Don't show me the penis. Well, I'm trapped. Where can I hide? Where can I hide? Hopefully this works.
It's quiet now.
Shit. Panic. Alright, he left. Vent system that I can go through. Oh, this is my room. Yep. Right. Nothing yet. Can I go behind him? I'm gonna keep exploring this room. So what did I get? I got some painkillers. I got a filthy syringe. I reckon its past is used by date. Use the alcohol to clean and sterilize the syringe from all dry blood. So we got a clean and sterilized syringe. I'm gonna inject myself some coke. Oh. I don't know how to capitalize corpses, okay? Open Twitch on my phone real quick. Yeah, I couldn't move the dude's corpse. The medic, the chief scientist or whatever. Oh, my floppy cable. Yes, I'm going back, but through the old way, so that I'm really back. I'll check if there's a flashlight of any sort. I don't think there is. Why would they leave me with a flashlight on my detention room? But still, nice to just check. No one caught the Ella baby, the Ella kid. Sorry. Thank you. I thought he would be gone. Still nothing. Are there buildings that just have like a big piece of ventilation going through the wall like this? Ooh, stream boo. Stream boo. Ooh, thank you. I was gonna do it myself, but thank you for doing it. Sorry, I'm back. I was over here in the end. Oh, it was just this directly. Was there really nothing on this side? Yeah, it was blocked. Filters are too clear for those messages. Hell yeah. Really take this out. Thermostat is still warm. Still can't do much. I do have my cold drinks still. And I just got an idea what I have to do. Not that. Clearly. Oh, come on. Can I just enter this as I did before? Yep, I can. And just jump into it. Hopefully I just have infinite drink. This bag as well. What I have to do is take the last of the enlightened blood. There I fill the syringe with blood from the corpse. Hopefully I don't blow up. You can now enter the safe area. If this stronghold was anything like, well, as elaborate as security, I was in for an experience. I didn't know what to expect, but I was getting used to that. What the hell is happening outside? Oh, no, it's not water, it's gas. That light doesn't seem natural. Welcome to the shelter. A city label welcome briefing. CD's nuts. God, another fuse box. This one seems to be broken. Yeah. Oh, that's the master switch for the power. You're too late. Sorry. We packed up and left today. It's been 6 months since we established the stronghold and a year since we released the Kunungite virus. Clearly there's no one coming to rescue us. We took a vote and decided to head for the old mine shaft this installation was built over. Right towards the start of the troubles, one of the scientists got in our way. Got out that way. Shit. We hadn't heard back from him, but you never know. The vote was 8-3 in favor. Anyone returning to this point, I suggest you do the same. There can be more than a few survivors out there, even now, and more of our numbers are disappearing, losing it, or getting infected. We can make it out via the sewers, then to the shafts. Eventually, we'll all have to find a way up and through the ice. We may yet die of cold, but it's better than what happened to Gray. The only person that may still be out there is Howard. Kind of our leader. He left base a few weeks ago, and that's part of what led us to this. He converted the kitchen into an office and was translating some old texts when he claimed to have found a way to counteract the disease. I guess he didn't make it. Mabel Carlito, sous chef. Yeah, chefs and everything. They had, you know, the whole living place. I'm sticking some popcorn from the bowl. We have big door. We have smaller door. No. Drainage of sorts. More painkillers. Barrel. From the smell of it, I'd say the crab inside is drenched with gasoline. It sure is locked tight. Apparently this door is controlled from a remote location. However, it says that here that it does open in the event of an emergency. So I'm going to find a CD player of any kind. I have a tub of gasoline. A load of boxes. Nothing happens if I put the there, but for some reason it's very slippery. This barrel of gasoline and something else. So what do we need? We need a cable or something. What can I put that's metal? That could function as some sort of intermediate. We could play these. See these nuts across your mouth. And just start thinking straight. No, I'm bi. Get the chair in there. Get the chair in there. Damn it. I thought that detail may have been something. Can I carry this out? I don't know what it will help me with. I may will. Would I have sprinklers above? I just realized. So if it will open in a case of emergency... Now, where's the detector? That looks like a light, but we'll see. There we go. That made noise. So I don't want to stick around here for too long. Unpleasant odors coming from the drain. Filthy with grease from years of abuse. See a safe spot. Little fanfare must mean something. What? I can just play game on your phone? Oh, flashlight. There we go. Hell yeah. Timeline of events. I copied in the text on the screen on my notebook. 1910, Northwestern lead mine opened. 17th of August, 1930. University of Copenhagen research suggests high local suicide rates may be due to chemical deposits in the mine. 3rd September, 1939, World War II breaks out. 1st December, 1939. Part of lead mine converted into British command bunker. 14th August 1945. World War II ends. 15 August 1945. Commanding officer files report on ancient artifact discovered during routine maintenance. 1952. Northwestern lead mine shot down. 1954. New lead and iron operations open inside of old mine. Dolive. Catch that, Dolive. 1969. Malformed local fauna prompts a sign of Dr. J. Peters to the Iron Mine. 1970, Dr. Peters discovers an abnormally large species of grey rock worm. Yeah, I remember that. 21st August 1972. Accident involving large-scale deaths causes entire mining operation to be shut down. Many bodies are never recovered. Oh. 19th January 1973. Archaic becomes aware of events in Greenland. 1st April 1973. Construction begins on Shelter Research Station on site of abandoned Northwestern Iron Mine. They were all fools. 1975. Shelter construction complete. Key members include Overseer Brian Stafferson, Chemist Troy Retnesk, and Translator Howard Lafresque. 1990. Shelter operations expand to secondary excavation sites including Site B, Water Cave. 12 September 1991. Troy Retnesk replaced by Neil Oswald as attending chemist at Site B. 6 January 1992, Substance 63, an article of effect 66B discovered at Site B. 20th February 1992, Site B blocked due to hostile local fauna. Motherfucker, yeah, I'm sorry, that sometimes happens. 3rd March 2000, primary excavation uncovers Turingite tomb. Excavation continued despite protests from Howard Lafresque. 27th April 2000, investigation of Turingite tomb scheduled by Chief Overseer Wilbur Frisk. Documents and articles, mostly to do with ancient languages and civilizations. Oh, let's play games on your phone. You see it's lit imperfectly. I should be able to read now. Howard's research. My research has uncovered something fascinating. Time and time again I warned Overseer Frisk I needed time to perform a full textual analysis before my translation could be considered complete. He went ahead with the excavation anyway, and now he's paid the price. This facility's security level is high enough that no trace of it exists beyond the confines of these walls. Not even the archaic central cast have records of its location. In fact, the only link to this place in the outside world is the notes I left behind many years ago. However, since the virus was released over 1 year ago, no rescue attempts have been made. Not one person has tried to enter the facility. Just before the virus was released, I sent a message out to someone I could trust. I can only assume that my son, Philip, has received the note and done as I asked. No matter what happens down here, at least I can rest easy knowing no trace remains of this place, that these secrets will stay buried here. I am here. No shit gets buried. I've learned over the years not to put much weight in any one discovery, but the information in the whole is vital, not just to our survival, but to the future of our species. First thing in the morning, I intend to call on volunteers to set out into the infected area of the shelter. No one will come, but I shall ask all the same. I'll make a move for the library research station first, then it's all unknown variables. After that, I shall simply have to put my faith in this discovery. If I am wrong about this, I will barely make it through residential. I think I left my family for this place, this organization, which is more horrible, that I have sacrificed something so dear that I do not regret it for a second. Howard Lafresque, Chief's Translator.
Welcome to Shelter Research Station, Greenland. Shelter is an almost entirely self-sufficient installation built in the 70s to further serve the purposes of the archaic elevated caste in their pursuit and defense of ancient knowledge. As a new member of the facility, there are some basic rules you should be aware of in order to be useful to the archaic.
Let's check
Shelter provides living facilities, including a mess hall, gymnasium, and medical bay, in addition to the stipulated array of laboratories, chemical and biological, workstations, excavation equipment, and security. Please use the former at your leisure, but expect to be assigned to the latter with a moment's notice. Second, due to the nature of our work here, should you feel in any way ill, lightheaded, or otherwise mentally incapacitated, do not report to the medical facility. Fasten yourself securely to whatever solid object may be available, attempt to seal all connecting doors, and await retrieval by our trained professionals. In a worst-case scenario, be prepared to swallow your personal cyanide capsule, which will be issued after this briefing. The Archaic hates to lose its treasured staff, but it may be for the good of the operation. We know you will enjoy your work with us.
Capitalism. Important update. The following password changes have been made since the printing of your personal guide. Door 456, etc. As always, the above information is strictly confidential and is not to be spread to other members. Hell yeah. It is the same as it was said in the video. Well, how about my father? He must still be alive after all. So yeah, I was wondering if the guy who left everything was our father, as he is the main driver of this operation in the first place. There's something reassuring about that feeling, like I've got one less thing to worry about. Let's go ahead again. I would never get used to that. Pot. I mean pan. Filthy with grease from years of abuse. It's a broken fridge. Nothing, really? Really? Oh, hell yeah. What are these called? Tasty Flakes. Mr. Yord's Tasty Flakes. They are yummy. Fortified with all the good things in life that make people happy. Every single drawer and cabinet. I will. Don't you worry. Gonna see, is this open all this? Tasty Flakes. Do those prevent... Oh, what is this? Strange artifact. Well, you know. I'm sure what this is, some kind of weird statue. It almost looks like a collector's item. Oh no, they put collectibles. Are Tasty Flakes like cornflakes, meaning they prevent you from masturbating? I'm trash, man. I garbage. More open. No visible lock. Access parental control elsewhere. Elsewhere. It's jammed. What have I gathered? I have the collectible, I have alcohol still, I have a clean syringe, I have my non-brand beverage. Nom, 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 nom. That's a hefty book. the piss stain goes through the whole thing. Can I do this again? Nope. It is wet gasoline and ergo useless. Actually dangerous for your car. I didn't realize there was pickle goop on the floor. Disgusting. I clicked something by accident, and I banned the guy that sent the bot message. So I guess I didn't do it on accident. But the ad, I think, scared off some people because I saw the number of spectators go down. Not by much, but it went down. So maybe I should make like a secondary keyboard button to turn on the ad runner. Sorry about that. Palafin. I don't know what those are. I don't keep up with all the Pokemon names. Apparently you can also buy, quote unquote, Pokeballs, and then you use your Pokeballs with Pokecatch and then the name of the Pokeball. Like if you use an Ultra Ball or something like that. Oh, I see you. Hell yeah. Yes. Oops. I hope that would happen, but I didn't expect it would. Almost forced the door open. It bounced a lot. I would appreciate for the high-pitched noise to stop. I know what the purpose is, but I am against it. Gross. I have nothing to do. To feel ill in any way. Mess hall, gymnasium, medical bay, in addition to the stipulated array of laboratories. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Sonic view. Lol. Did I just go back from whence I came? Won't open again. Great. What am I missing? What am I missing? Gotta open this. It says opens elsewhere. Where is elsewhere? Oh wait, you know what? Door lock controller, there we go. There's 2, 3, 6. One 67. I'm gonna change my expressions, so hold on. 160. Oops. 67. Door unlocked. Hell yeah. sacks. Bags of what is this? Rice garden. Oh, it's rice. What is this? Flour. King Arthur flour. Lol. And I have enough with the Bibles. They had to go and do flour. Then they used the body of Christ. I just caved in long ago. I'm going to get through here. The sewer seemed like the only route out, but it wasn't out. But it wasn't out I wanted anymore. My father had found something, and I needed to know what. Without that, everything would have been for nothing. That's not very nice. I'm going back this way. Oh, the slugs. Oh, the slugs. Oh, no. I remember the slugs. My paranoia. What? Guess I put that. I'm crashing down. Father, help me. My drugs. I know this place. I've been here before. Yeah, I remember. It's a perfect picture of this room, almost. Locked chest. The picture, there's a can of on that shelf. I remember forgetting to put this on. My bag. I thought I'd never see it again. Where are my keys? Maybe a wooden barrel. The other barrel, I had to bring it. No more. A picture of, I'm not sure, eggs? These barrels all filled with ashes. The surface is slippery and with a leathery texture. Still have my glow stick. Can I offer you an egg in these trying times? Smells like burnt flesh. coffin is unlocked. They keep calling it coffin. Coffer would be a more apt word, I guess. Still have my shit. Skyrim this shit, put a bucket. Is it hatched? It's like an evil face. See that? Like, I don't know. Oh, of course. Oh no. Oh, I go. No. I don't. What? Whoop. Man, this shit acid. This shit's going sour. I need to get this door open. It's the only way to go. It's stuck. It's got dang alcohol in it. Oh, I did not expect that. It's interesting. How could this hand stay in an upright position? Shit. Yeah, it's a combination. Figures. Warm in here. Some oddly placed barrels. A noose, books, red. It's stuck. Rubbish. Does it say anything, these barrels? Doesn't seem like they do. Electric switch. There's a tiny inscription reading, "There are 2s and 3s in this world." can see there's 2 offering hands. I see. So there's 2 yellows, 2 blues, and 5, sorry, green ones. There's three green ones that are like have like a blue hue to them. There we go. Oh no. It's a blood-stained lever. Can't reach it. Oh no. Red, I'm so sorry. Are you happier now? Ew. Give me that. Heard those noises from Mayhem and shoot for sure after. They put a platform in this bitch. Easy. Uh-oh. No. Oh yeah, I'm good to leave this bad trip. Whew.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? What am I doing here? Who am I? Why can't I hear their voices? Well, thanks for the help. I'm having an existential nightmare and you can't even say a word.
Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of... What the fucking... evolve. Wall. Drainage system. What? Oh no. What? Hello? Sorry, I'm not gonna do that again. What a thrill. Yep. And over there was nothing. Batteries, I do like those. I see. That was almost perfect fit with one another. Oh. That was good. I would love to get out of here. I think I can do it without going back into the sewers. No water. Judging from the smell, I say that this piping isn't working. There's a foul smell coming from it. I have better days. The TV is in a poor condition. Apart from some dust-covered books, the shelf is empty. This mattress smells like just marginally better than the rest. But would you smell it? Although the fuse box is rusting more and it seems to be working. I guess we're taking care of that. What are the name of these? That have like a name, the same name as a country or something like that. A chart of some kind. Traditional art, the only kind I really know how to appreciate. And one open, the door seems to have some sort of electronic lock. Ottoman, right. That's the Empire, not really the other country. I could use a shower. I wonder how ambient it would be to take a shower with no lights and instead an infinitely glowing glow stick. time it's hard to pull out. Every time I feel more of myself inside. Again. It won't start. I don't think it has any power. Maybe if I... There we go. So I can have some lights. Spicy. Or I can have computer. Incoming video chat. Or a video feed corrupted.
You look like you've crawled through a sewer to get here. I suppose I'm flattered. Hi, I'm Amabel Swanson, and I suppose I'll be your guide for the day. Hello? Can you hear me? I think the transmission's only one way. I've got a webcam. Pull a silly face if you can hear me. Oh, very attractive. Okay, we're on. There's some things you need to know.
Sure. Whatever you say, lady.
We released a virus. It wiped us out. 3 weeks ago, we tried to get out through the mines, but it didn't work the way we'd planned. I think one of the Inuit workers made it, but others were taken. Some panicked and got lost. I ran, and when I stopped, I was on my own. Oh, and another symptom is déjà vu. The only chance we have is a man called Howard. He said he'd found a solution to the virus. His vitals last registered in the library, but only members of the organization have access. I'm still seeing a few life signs in the residential quarter. You need to find a survivor and get through into the library. Oh, and look out for our medical guy, Richard Eminis. He was acting strangely when I last saw him.
So the guy with the flashlight?
You know? Let's see. Watch out for signs of infection.
Present and accounted for.
Did you say something? Look, the symptoms we know about are paranoia and oral distortion. Oh, and another symptom is déjà vu.
Lol.
Enough already. My sides are splitting.
Well, I think that's everything you need to know. I'm sending over some research on the virus, and I'll get some doors open for you. Maybe now we can shoot the shit.
No cursing in my scary penis game. Horror game. Turn guide virus field notes. Amabel Swanson. Infection progress. Processes. The worst thing about my job, death helps us learn. Time frame 5 weeks. Location hold up in the old mess hall. Research subjects 3 archaic personnel who contracted the virus. With every infection, the life cycle of the virus becomes clearer. In addition to the already documented symptoms, there seems to be some final stage during which the organism fully takes hold. Just before becoming fully catatonic, the infected reports strange out-of-body experiences. They've likened these to being chased through a series of their own memories, some kind of mental obstacle course. These reports inevitably end in the patient being swallowed by some inescapable dark force, shortly after which we lose them for good. If these experiences are, as they seem to be, some form of mental representation of the infection process, we can only theorize as to what might occur were the patient to escape the hallucination. Additional note. Today, Dr. Eminis confided in me that he had just such an experience. He insists that he feels better than he has in months. I'll keep an eye on him. So I did escape the infection. Let's delve in deeper. Infected. I'd skipped a bit when I heard that word in association with me. Still, it seems like just one more reason to find my father. Hearing a friendly voice hadn't hurt her either, but by that point, I was pretty certain she'd turn out to be crazy. And with that...
If we must continue to share this brain space, I think so rare an opportunity to select one's own nomenclature, and yet I find myself at a loss. Any ideas, monkey?
Monkey.
So much storage in this mind of yours. Did you realize you got an entire section in here devoted to film titles? 3,103 and a half films you've seen? You only got the first half of It's a Wonderful Life in here. How does it end? Now I'll never know.
Damn.
You know, Clarence, that's not a bad handle. I am
Keep
something of a
tripping.
guardian angel.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping. Yeah, with that, with now out of the way, I'll say, good moment to end stream. 2 hours in, it's not too shabby. Finish a chapter. Boo. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up some music. For the people on Twitch, I'm gonna see who's readable real quick. There's a bunch of people. But I'll go with Grimbo. Good old Grimbos. But with that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you on the next one on Wednesday. Bye-bye.